play for the Giants if I haven't gone through the same tutelage, if I haven't gone through their coaching programs. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I believe that when it comes down to the work of the Lord, this is a office. Like I didn't just pick this up one day and do it on my own. Someone poured oil on my head and sent me and told me that there was a way of doing this. So as a result, I'm not going to turn around and try to adhere from the boundaries of what was set before me. It doesn't work like that. But this is what I can do. I could show love to you and every other brother. We didn't, like I said, we don't. I didn't know not one brother that we went and gave them clothes out to, except the fact that they were Israelites the other day. I don't know not one brother we feed with the food programs. That's a part of doing the work. But in order for them to do the work, they have to go through the same tutelage. We have to know that we agree. How am I in a foxhole with somebody in a war and we ain't been through the same training? It doesn't work like that. So no, we can't do that. You know what I'm saying? But this is what we can do though. You know what I'm saying? We can speak, we can talk, we can have conversations like this that, Lord willing, they'll lead up to a point where we could say, why do we call ourselves two different things? Why do we go to camp on different days in the same city or different locations in the same city? How can we work it out that we can come together and do it together? I come and put that on the table all the time, and it's never answered. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Because what I'm asking for is the harder thing to do. What I'm asking for removes the pride. What I'm asking for removes the titles. What I'm asking for, you understand, removes the notion of authority inside of someone's organization and says, how do we make a blank canvas and sit down and build from this point out? And people are not willing to let that shit go.
Well, Salakia, right?
So, like, can I say
Because
something right
you
quick, Gabar, for just clarity purposes?
go ahead.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And then I'm bouncing back to you. Yeah, so just for clarity purposes to the audience, Captain Contazar was asking me, did we have the conversation privately? So I just wanted to be forthcoming to say yes, his points on the stage of it was very much his same points when we had a conversation privately, but the purpose of the conversation was the fact that we didn't fully agree on it, because of course a lot of the concepts that he's saying I agree on, which is something I desire. We just have two different ways of understanding it or going about it. So I just wanted to be forthcoming to the audience to say I was on the opposite end. I didn't agree with Captain Contazal, which is why we had the discourse. But I just wanted to make sure I said that versus
Oh yeah,
it. You know
oh
what I
yeah,
mean? It being
because
like I
because
agree.
because here's what would have happened. Because if Corey agreed, he'd be in the UPK right now. But he doesn't agree, and that's why he's God First Gang and I'm UPK. But here's the thing, though, I still talk to Corey. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because Corey's a brother. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with you. I come in here, laughed, bro. I've been in here with y'all since what, like 6 in the morning. We laughed. We talked about
Right.
everything. You know what I'm saying? Because what I'm trying to tell you is, it's not personal. It's not a disdain. It's not a disrespect. It's I recognize y'all are brothers and sisters. You know what I'm saying? So as a result, you know what I'm saying? I'ma always rock with my people. But what I'm saying is that I take the work of the Lord as a serious profession, and there's no way around, you know what I'm saying, what I'm saying when it comes down to how it should be operated. Because like I said, when I read that scripture, it said perfectly joined together. I can't go to camp with somebody I'm not perfectly joined together with. And I pray and work and labor for the day that we can. You know what I'm saying? And it's why I have the conversations with Corey. And the point of even using Corey as a prop was to show, bro, I don't switch on this. If I have it with you in the open, if I have it with Corey in private, what I say in private, I say in public. What I say in public, I say in private. I'm not two ways, bro. I'm the same yesterday, today, and tomorrow. In the morning, in the afternoon, at night. It don't switch.
Now, I was gonna say this, right? Because you said something, right? Not fully, right? And when I say not fully, you didn't say it verbatim, right? You said Something around the lines of, I can show you the best brotherly love, right? Or something around those lines, right? I'm going to say, no, you cannot. All right. Only because, and you're a cool brother, right? But only because, right? You can't stand on the line with brothers that are not in your organization. Now, why did I bring that up? Because we all put our lives on the line when we stand outside and teach and when we bring in that word out, man. Right? And Christ himself said, greater love have no man than this, that a man lay down his life for his friends. And you're not willing to do that with brothers that's outside of your organization. So can you show me brotherly love? The best brotherly love? No, you cannot. Not according to Christ. No,
Yo,
you cannot.
I'm gonna tell you like this. If me and you were in public and it was a life or death situation, I would. But no, I'm not going to bring somebody that I don't know. The scripture says, know them who labor among you. See, the reason I know every single brother in the UPK is because we check in together, we eat together, we go to class together. I've learned these brothers. We all know each other. I need to make, and here's something else too, there's families in here, there's women and children that we have to protect inside the gate. I don't know what goes on in your house. I would be a negligent leader if I allowed somebody to just come around that I didn't know. It says you have to prove a brother. How do I prove a brother I have no authority over? How do I prove a brother that doesn't come and study under the same tutelage as me? That's an ass backward system.